Hey friends, I am Sunique and I am just about to do an unboxing of a very special oracle deck from a UK creator, and there's such a lovely sticker on it here that I want to save, so I've just undone it this way. So I haven't taken it out of the box, and let's explore together. Okay, here we go. Alright, so the box to one side. I ordered some stickers as well because I thought the artwork was so absolutely gorgeous. Here's a glimpse of the art. Oh, isn't that amazing? Oh, this is beautiful. So yeah, there's a sort of an idea of what the artwork's going to be like in this deck. It sort of reminds me a little bit of the artist Susie Blue, which I do like hers, and also Valley Myers a little bit. Sort of a bohemian. Anyway, let's get into it. So what have we got here? Actually, let's just open. I'm just getting too excited. Oh dear, so we've got some nice gold wrapping paper here. It's not been sealed, it's just... We've got a bag. Oh, look at that. It's like a velvet bag. Oh, I'm going to save some of this paper for my journal. Definitely. Okay. And yeah, I bought some stickers as well for my journal, because I just love this art style. Oh, beautiful. Let's get into the deck, shall we? So, take out the pouch. It's quite a tight fit, but that's okay. And it's called the Heart's Eye Oracle. Oh, I'm so excited. And the creator is Olivia Rose. Okay, I'm just going to pause the video and take the cellophane off. And the sun's come out as well, so that's ideal. How long it'll be out for, I don't know, because it's a bit of a grey day today. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Can you tell I'm excited? I'm just going to pull this camera around a bit, I think, because it's a little bit squiff. There we go. There we go, that's better. Just zoom in. So I got about 5 minutes into the video and suddenly realised that I hadn't put the microphone on. So I'm keeping the first part of it, but I'll start again with the second. I'll just refilm it. So I don't know how far I got. Let me think. If I got to opening the box, I'll just show you again in case. So that is the box, the Heart's Eye Oracle by Olivia Rose. It's sort of been designed almost to look like a wooden box, which is a really nice touch. And it's a 2-part box. There's no thumbnail, so you have to... That's difficult now the cards aren't in there. Okay, so that's the inside of the box, just plain box. And then I'll read you the back again, and it says, the Heart's Eye Oracle is a 40-card deck. This deck was created to help you delve into your innermost depths and help guide you in your time of need. A hug in a box, something we all need once in a while. Olivia Rose is a Scottish and Jamaican fantasy artist based in the UK. Most of her inspiration stems from nature and the energy she feels while creating. The deck is filled with enchanting and mystical illustrations inspired by fairies and beings from another realm. The characters reside in a dimension full of peace and wonder. And from the first few cards that I went through thinking that I was recording properly, you can actually really feel that energy in the way that the artist has used lines to express that energy, which is brilliant. You'll see in a second. It came with this beautiful, beautiful velvet bag. So just in case I can't hear myself on the beginning of that video, that's probably most of what I said. Also, I looked at the book. It's 2021 and the creator Olivia Rose. It's just a little bit of an introduction about the artist, and there's a picture of the artist. Beautiful. And then it goes actually straight into the cards. And the thing is, it doesn't follow a sort of a sequence from what I can gather, because the book starts at thankful, the deck starts at self-care, and the pages aren't numbered. They're not alphabetical. So that's a little bit, can be a little bit confusing, but when you see the images on this deck, you'll forgive this creator anything, because it's the artwork. The artwork is stunning. It reminds me a little bit of Bieber, which is an aesthetic I absolutely adore. When I was back in the 70s, I went on a trip to London, and Bieber just blew me away. Absolutely blew me away. I always remember the little mascara compact things, and you'd open it up and you'd have to wet the mascara and rub it on the brush before you could use it. I always remember those. Oh, it was a nice little compact things. It was black with a beautiful logo on. Loved Bieber. Okay, so we'll get into the deck, shall we? It also sort of reminds me a little bit of Valley Myers, the artist. I watched a documentary video on Valley Myers, and well, she was a strange one, but her artwork was stunning. It's got sort of this has got sort of like almost a bohemian feel to it. It's a little art deco there, I would say. But yeah, see what you think. Anyway, here we go. Self-care. And very much the use of lines in the artwork. Not that I'm not an art critic. These are the backs of the cards. So again, you can see the energy emanates there. Let go. It's sort of pink. Yeah, it's sort of like a pink border. Self-reflection, so looking oneself, looking back at their other self. Forgive. Strength. Interesting, there's what looks like a diamond shape there on this strength card, and diamond is one of the hardest, well, I think it is the hardest crystal that there is. It can actually score glass. Also seems to be one up there as well. Power, and the power that's emanating here from the solar plexus and heart. And that's what I mean about the use of lines to show that energy. And we've got lots of stars there. Nourish. So it looks like tree energy, doesn't it? And connected above and below. So nourished from the ground up and spirit. Nice. Surrender. See, this is what I mean, sort of that Art Deco feel. These lines and forms. Absolutely stunning. Again, an Art Deco sort of feel for me. And especially look at this, it's just screaming Art Deco, Art Nouveau even. Love it. This is meditate. So opening up here. Vision. Beautiful, beautiful card. I think I'm going to say that about every card. I'm in love with this deck, and I've only seen a few images. Courage to go through that there portal. I think it's always difficult to go from one way of being to another, isn't it? Even if it's going from like one job to another, or one home to another, or one country to another. It takes a lot of courage to change. Thankful. Truth. The cardstock is quite thin, but it's decent. Now here I'm getting, there's a 70s prog rock group called Yes. I used to like Yes. And their album covers, oh, this so reminds me of their album covers. All this swirly imagery, colour, very much like the Yes albums. I can't remember who the artist was for that. They used the same artist all the way through. Protection. So safe within the bubble. Got a diamond again there and there. Oh, and here. Rest. Topographic Oceans. Yes, that's one of the album's names. Topographic Oceans by Yes. Comes to mind. Even the sun's resting there. Look. Regret. Oh, got a lot of dark energy there. So really making use of colour and line to emphasise the message of the card. Sanctuary, safe within. A glass jar there. Fulfilled. Now, I am getting Venus and Mars energy from this. Feminine and masculine. So that's the fulfillment, isn't it, of the anima and the animus. Really cool. Compassion. I've got compassion for a snail. Embrace. A tree hugger. Nothing wrong with a tree hugger. Patience. So we have an hourglass for patience. Listen. Oh. Freedom. Balance. That's 70s vibe again. Balancing scales here. Wow, look at the colours in that. Healing. Bringing the hands together. Sun and moon. Trust. Well, so there's a hand there coming out of the clouds, and the figure's balanced on that hand. Ooh. Hope. I'm getting lost in this imagery. New beginnings, so we have a seed here, and like an embryo. Intuition. Peace. Tranquility. Reconnect. Wow, that's an interesting one. Worry. It's got the worry blanket on. Oh, the teardrop. Dark sun. Transformation. Okay, so we've got almost like a chrysalis here, hanging from a tree. Grief. Oh. Yeah. Love, which is the image off the front of the box. Enlighten. Growth. The last card, rejoice. Well, those are the cards. Absolutely stunning. Some of the sort of fae creatures remind me a little bit of Brian Froud's artwork as well. So I think there's quite a few influences in this deck. Sun keeps coming in and out. I'm sorry about that. Is what it is. So I'm going to just take a card randomly, and it's rest. And I'm going to have a try and find it in the guidebook, which could be could take a sec. So I'll pause the video while I'm looking. Well, I'm glad I paused the video because I had to go through the book twice before I actually found the entry for it. That is a little bit annoying, really, that, you know, it's not no index. But anyway, rest. So we get a little part of the card illustrated. So this part here. And it says keywords: recuperation, restoration and refreshment. And then it says, sometimes we all just need a rest. The daily hustle and bustle of life can be enough to make anyone tired. Have you been taking the time you need to truly rest and recuperate? Give yourself the time you need, even if just for a day, and relax. Have that relaxing bubble bath you've been putting off. Snuggle on that chair with that blanket and doze off. It's your time to relax. This card shows a fairy with tree-like hair laying on a bed of flowers on a coloured field. She rests peacefully as the sun restores her energy. So you don't get an awful lot in the book. It's just a little bit of self-care advice, I think. It does seem to be a bit of a self-care deck, looking after our heart. And yeah, that eye features in a lot of the cards. So does the heart, because it is the Heart's Eye Oracle. So what else have I got? I actually ordered some stickers alongside the deck because I thought the artwork was so nice that I could use some on my journal. So let's just have a look at the stickers, shall we? Which I presume are just the same parts of the artwork from the deck. Okay. So there's one. I actually don't think these are the same artwork as in the deck. They are different. They are different. So that's a bonus. I do believe they're bringing out another deck, actually, a mermaid themed one. So that's why these are mermaid stickers. Look at that. Yeah, they're the mermaid ones. I've forgotten which ones I ordered. Yeah, that's from the upcoming mermaid deck that this artist is creating, which I will be buying, by the by. It's so nice to actually find a UK artist. This is just a bit of backing paper, but that's gorgeous as well. I use that in the journal as well. And then what else have I got here? Oh, it's a thank you note. So it's paper, but glossy paper. That's going in the journal. Thank you so much for purchasing some art from my shop. I hope the piece you purchased brings you happiness. Oh, it certainly will. And then there's the shop address, Instagram and email. And we've got two cards here. So these two cards are actually images from the deck. Let's zoom out a bit. They are images from the deck. So isn't that absolutely gorgeous? I am so happy. Oh, I think this is going to have to be if ever I did a top 10, which I don't really intend doing because it's so difficult, but if ever I did, this is one. This one, the Magical Botanical Oracle. No, stop, right there. But yeah, they're two of my top ones. Anyway, that was my little exciting box opening. Oh, I love this deck. It's just my art style. It just really, it ticks every box for me. So anyway, yeah, that was my little exciting opening of the Heart's Eye Oracle by Olivia Rose. Please support this artist because she's amazing. Okay, thank you. Bye for now. Bye.